think it's very important for Navratilova to be a little more clever in her serving, because Seles is sure looking for that backhand.
Well played by two champions, the older one prevailing.
The aging warrior really constructed a beautiful point, and she had to do an awful lot of work. The smash came back at Navratilova. Look, she's just, right now we can hear her saying, can we take a commercial break now? That was a long, complicated point, and that had to wind her a little bit, but she's back serving. Game point.
Just a treat to see that close-up on television. All hail Caesar and Monica. Advantage Seles.
First to break point.
There's the break for Seles, first of the match. She'll serve for the first set. Chip Weekend all here on CBS. And that Arthur Ashe Tennis Challenge this year is offering something wonderful from the USTA. All kids 16 and under will be admitted free for the Arthur Ashe Day, and the first 4,000 youngsters under 16 will receive a free USTA tennis racket. So it should be a lot of fun, and that'll make it a very noisy day at the Arthur Ashe Tennis Challenge. Third double for Monica Seles. Up 15.
As soon as Navratilova hit it, she committed herself to come in, but you can see she just kind of wandered in. She knew it wasn't going to be good enough because she was going into the Seles forehand. Watch this. She kind of makes a half-hearted effort to cover. Knew she was going to get skunked. Didn't even make it to the tee. And it was past her.
15 all, 5-3 first set.
Broken string from Navratilova.
Sure sounded like it, but she hasn't gone to replace her racket as yet.
I guess it's just the tension that made that funny pop. She must have struck the ball up at the top of her frame, kept this ball alive, in fact. But you see, she shanked it a little bit. That's why it sounded funny. And then look at this geometry Seles comes up with. See, that's what she did better than anyone, I think. Just getting on top of the ball so early and finding such remarkable angles using the short court.
2 set points for Monica. 40-15. The only break came in the last game for 5-3. And there it is, first set to Monica Seles, her first real set in 27 months. Mom and Dad like that. It is nice and cool. The tennis has been hot, especially by Monica Seles. The only break giving her a 6-3 win in the first set over Martina. And there are her parents. Monica's.
That's Karoli and Esther Seles. It's Karoli that really formed Monica's game. He started her playing at 6, but she quit early. She didn't like it too much. Then she saw her older brother, Zoltan, carry home a trophy from winning the Yugoslav Junior Tennis Championships. Liked the trophy, said, I got to get me some of that.
She's had a few since then. She's won 13 of the last 17 points until that one. Navratilova serving to open the second set, 15-love.
By the age of 8, in fact, Monica had won a major European 12 and under championship, and her brother said she couldn't even keep score, and she had no idea when the match was over.
And didn't care, probably.
She just wanted to hit the ball. See that right there? Her father is a political cartoonist and a documentary filmmaker, and he used to draw Tom and Jerry cartoons on the balls to make it fun for the kid, and he said you have to go after the ball like a cat goes after a mouse. And that's just what she does, and more often than not, her opponents are the mice and not the cat. 15-all. She's on a nice little run here, Seles, and Navratilova is just not getting behind the ball in time to dictate the play. She guessed right, Navratilova. Unfortunately, the ball impaled her. Ran right into it. Seles used to train at Nick Bollettieri's Tennis Academy, and she hit so hard. Navratilova knows what I'm talking about. She hit so hard that none of the girls wanted to play with her. So one day, Jim Courier, a young Jim Courier, was asked to play with Seles, and whap, whap, whap. And says, you know, she wasn't even giving anything to hit. And he said, all right, I know you can play. Now let's practice. The winners just kept coming. He stayed for 15 minutes and said, that's it, never again.
Well, she is up 1-love here in the second and a set. We'll be back with more Return of the Champions after this message and a word from your local station. Meanwhile, we are here at the Convention Center for the Return of the Champions, sponsored by Apple Computer. And Monica Seles leading 1-love in the second set, having won the first 6 games to 3. Of the last 23 points now have gone to Monica Seles, so she's assumed command of this match in her return.
Martina Navratilova said going into this match, she said, you know, she's a lot better prepared than I am. Monica's been waiting for this for 2.5 years, basically thinking about the day she might come back. Navratilova's been running all over the place playing team tennis. Played 6 matches in 5 cities last week, 5 more matches this week. Kate got in here late last night. Didn't get much sleep last night.